Good morning. How are you? So here we are again. So apparently when I get outside and I start riding, that's when thoughts really start come racing to my mind. And I just had to share this with you. In my wellness community this month, our theme is all about abundance. And all I could think about as I was riding this morning was abundance is when thriving. And thriving is all about what you can do instead of wallowing in what you can't do. So abundance is thriving. Let me say this better. Sorry, a little out of breath here. So abundance is thriving in what you can do instead of wallowing in what you can't do. So I sprained my ankle about 4 or 5 weeks ago. And I was really last week starting to wallow in all of the things that I can't do. I took the week off of biking. I was really slowing down in the movements that I was doing, trying to heal it. And I was feeling like, gosh, I just can't do anything. And it made me feel like I can't do anything in so many other areas of my life. In my business, I started to feel like, gosh, I'm getting nowhere. I can't do this. In my relationship with my husband, I started to feel the same way. In areas that I was starting to feel like, okay, I'm making some headway. I'm feeling really good about where I'm going with this in improving our relationship. I started to feel like I can't do this. It's just not working. I'm not good enough. And same as a mom, I started to feel the same way. Like, gosh, I've messed up this whole summer. I'm just not good enough. I can't do this. And so, like, it's crazy how the lack of movement and an injury started to just waterfall those feelings of wallowing and I can't and I'm not good enough. And the feeling of abundance is something that we can feel right now. You have abundance in your life right now. And it's something that I'm reading about in this book that's called Dollars Flow to Me Easily by Richard Dotts. It's a great book. And, it's talking a little bit about money flowing to you, but the way he speaks of it, you can think of it in any way. You can think of it as wellness flowing to you easily. You can think of it as happier relationships flowing to you, anything in your business flowing to you, anything you're wanting. Sometimes I've thought of abundance before as something I'm wanting, goals I'm trying to reach. And when I start to think of that, then I would be like, okay, those are things I want. And okay, that means I don't have them. And I go to this place of lack. And then I start to wallow almost of like, I don't have that. I want it. I'm never going to have it. I'm just not good enough for it. And abundance is this place of thriving, and I can do it. So it's almost like flipping that script, that mindset thought of, I've got this, I can do this. And I was feeling that on this mountain bike ride this morning, like, yes, I'm still injured, but started to feel like, okay, feel these feelings of the things I can do right now and thrive and feel the abundance of those things I am doing right now instead of focusing on the things that I'm not doing. So for example, on this mountain bike ride, there were some rock areas that I didn't do today because of the injury. So instead of focusing on those and wallowing, I was like, oh gosh, I'm not doing those. Oh, this injury, it's never going to get better, or it could be worse than I think it is. And oh, that just bringing me down. I started to really focus on the areas of my mind that were thriving and look at the spots that I am doing and how great they make me feel. And I got to tell you, no, it's not easy. And it takes work. It takes mind work that makes you physically sweat. And it takes practice. And it certainly helps when you have people to bounce it off of. So I hope that was inspiring to you today. I'd love for you to comment below, give some thoughts on it, and even tag a friend, pass this on, share this with somebody who you think would really love to hear this too, because I think, we could all just come together in these things and start to change our mindset to feel that abundance all together. So yeah, pass this on. Alrighty. Now it's time to head down the hill and focus on the areas that I'm actually thriving in instead of the areas that not so much. And those are okay. They're a part of life. They happen. And we'll get through those and we'll get better at them one day at a time. All right. See you guys later. Bye-bye.